Basic escaping. The attacker is mounted with hands posted on top of the coach. The coach will frame with his hands, turn to his right hip, and elbow escape, pushing off the hip. He will then repeat the same thing on the other side by putting the hands on the hip and making a frame. He will push. Once he pushes, he will elbow escape, and he will recover into a closed guard and clinch. Important detail to note. This escape will only work when the attacker's arms are posted and on the ground. And remember, make a frame by putting one hand across the hip and the other on top, creating a fist, and pushing by elbow escaping left, then right, recovering into a clinch. Hip escape number 2 from a side mount. The coach, from a survival position, puts his left hand in the hip, the right hand in the side of the neck. Generating power from his right leg, he turns to his left hip, bringing his knee across the body, hip escaping, recovering into a closed guard and clinch. Important detail to note. You must push off of the neck and the hip, generating enough power to bring that left leg across the body, closing your guard and clinching into a recovery position. Bumping escape number 1. The coach takes his left hand and grabs the wrist. The right hand cups the back of the tricep as his elbow pulls tightly to his body. He then will take his right leg and block the attacker's leg so she can't post. He will bump his hips up hard, reversing the position. Then he will take his hands, putting them in her bicep. Important detail to note. It only takes 8 seconds for an individual to go unconscious. The coach must act in a timely manner, blocking one side of the body, creating leverage, and bumping hard to reverse the position. Bump number 2. The same principle can be used in sport or recreation. The coach once again blocks the arm, then the leg, bumping hard, reversing the position. Bump number 3. The attacker's base is a little bit more secure. The coach grabs the bicep and the belt, bumps hard, reversing the position. Bump number 4, from a side mount. The attacker goes from a post, pulling her arms in, clinching tight, pushing her body weight too far over top the coach's body. The coach clinches, bumps, and changes position, securing a good side mount.